I bought the world's strongest cologne and I wore it for a week. Why did I do this? Well, primarily to fund my fragrance addiction. I'm trying to find out what the strongest cologne in the world is, and after reading so many reviews, this one came up time and time again. Orto Parisi Megamare. So let's just talk about the cologne real quick. I've just been keeping towards my Dior Sauvage, my Jean Paul Gaultier, but
Jean-Paul Gaultier, le man!
I think it's time to step out of my fragrance comfort zone and put on some colognes that smell pretty bad. Oh yeah, right away picking up on some oceanic musk and some cocoa vanilla. No, I don't know what the notes are, honestly. I don't think 90% of fragrance influencers that list notes actually know what the notes they're saying mean.
Vanilla, amber, it's very boozy. The best description I can give of this.
So I'm just gonna read them off of Fragrantica. Main accords: musky, marine, fresh, aquatic, amber, citrus, aromatic, powdery, ozonic, woody. That's the first time I've seen marine on a cologne, so I'm pretty excited. Alright, let's scroll down to the reviews and see what they have to say. BBC Med says, it smells like rotten olives. Old olives that you forgot about. BBC Med, what do you have against olives, man? Alan says, I sprayed it a single time on my wrist and it almost immediately gave me a migraine. I washed it like 10 different times with every soap I could find, but I could still smell it and my head hurt so bad it ruined my day. Not only is it disgustingly strong, it smells terrible. I am not even exaggerating. Man, Allen's, I hope you get better soon. James Lacalle123 says, this fragrance is a war against humanity. Gimmicky, pretentious, disgusting, and cloying. The perfumer clearly wanted to make a beast mode fragrance and he got it. Almost nothing natural can be detected. It smells cheap, synthetic, and cloying. Okay, James Lacalle, respectfully, I think the only war against humanity here is your spelling. This guy spelled epitome Epytemy. I mean, that's gotta be the most diabolical spelling I've ever seen of any word in my life. Alright guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna do this video. I'm not gonna be wearing this cologne for a week straight. Who would do that? Who in their right mind would? Alright, I'm not gonna try to make up notes, but I'm just gonna say what it smells like. James Lacalle123, I do not agree with you that it is a war against humanity.
Nah, you bugging, dog.
But it smells pretty harsh. Right off the bat, the first thing that I'm getting is watermelon and sea salt. It smells like I'm in the ocean and I'm being chased by a great white shark. And the shark is almost catching up to me and I take a big sniff of seawater and the water just goes in my head and hurts. And while all of that is happening, I'm having a big slice of watermelon. It smells like sea salt, seaweed, and watermelon all combined into this little bottle. That's $150. For the sake of the experiment, I'm going to be applying this the same that I would any other fragrance, and you know what that means. 10 sprays minute. No way I'm doing that. I'm going to do 3 sprays, which considering the reviews is actually pretty dangerous. Fragrance ASMR. That actually stings a little bit. I'll check back in midweek and see how the fragrance is doing. Alright, midweek point. And I'm not gonna lie, the experience has been pretty underwhelming. And before anybody says that I've just been wearing it and staying at home, I wear it to the gym where I sweat a lot and the scent is supposed to project a little bit more than it usually would. And nobody said anything, nobody looked at me funny, so maybe it's not as strong as people say it is. So I think I'm gonna up the sprays to 5 for the rest of the week and see what happens. But I'll check back in at the end of the week, upping the sprays to 5 sprays. See ya. Boy, oh boy, was 5 sprays crazy. For the past 4 days, I've been doing 5 sprays, which I'm not gonna lie, I was very scared to do. Stepping out into public, especially the gym, with 5 sprays, my heart was racing just walking through the door. The experience was very surprising. So you can believe this story or not, but I walk into the gym with 5 sprays of Megamare. Keep in mind, this is stronger than Red Tobacco by Mancera. I walk into the gym with 5 sprays of Megamare. And right away, this guy comes up to me and asks, what cologne are you wearing? And I told him it was Nautica Voyage. But actually, the fragrance has gotten me a couple compliments, which I was definitely not expecting, considering that when I smelt it, it smelled like salt and watermelon combined. I think the good projection, as long as people aren't sitting right next to you, is actually a pretty good thing, especially when you're going somewhere that's pretty wide, like the gym. So I think if you're gonna buy this for school, don't do it. But if you're just planning on buying a cologne that you want to get compliments and that projects really well, Megamare is pretty good. If you want to support the channel, I put an affiliate link down below, and I don't get any money from it, but I get credit to buy more crazy fragrances and review them for you guys. So check out the link down below. Thanks for watching the video. Please let this video get over 1,000 views. That would make me ecstatic. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.